Hello, this is a love and spirituality reading, a prediction for Sagittarius season, November 21st to December 21st with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. These readings are aimed towards showing you your blind spot and your shadow so you can grow as a person and thereby be able to attract a better love life and life overall for yourself. And this reading is dedicated to Jennifer that made a donation for Leo. So thank you, dear Jennifer. I'm so grateful for your support. This will be a love and spirituality reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And if you need more information or help after you have listened to this reading, you can turn to the love readings for November that is up. You can also check out the pick a card near personal and bonus readings on the first page of my channel. Click the headline of each playlist to see all the videos that the playlist contains. I also offer a membership service to people that wants to have even more videos from me. You can check that out in the link in the description box or click the join button to check out how this is working. And I'll start shuffling your cards, and I use the After Tarot by Pietro Aligo. There you have the After Tarot. Okay. So, when I open your deck here, I see Strength together with the Lovers. So Strength here, this is Leo, this is Gemini energy, and we can see the sword that's being over here. And it feels like there's a mission in this love relationship here. And Eve is offering the apple to Adam, which stands for evolution and knowledge. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light. And here we have the moon together with the strength card. So it shows how immensely strong Leo has become to walking through the valley of death and all these challenges and facing your fears and being like a real hero on this journey. Okay, so I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. And here we have the 2 of coins together with the strength card. So it's something that's a little bit unpleasant there. So I'm going to check out what it is. Oops. Letting go and invisible. Okay, so it seems like some kind of separation anxiety. I will read these cards for you. Letting go, 22. This symbol comes to you to remind you that freedom is important to everyone. If you love something, set it free. Don't hold on too tight, lest you chase it away. You have the freedom at this moment to choose whatever you want. Let others do the same. You will be so happy you did. Miracles come when you let go and allow the magic to happen on its own accord. So I'm thinking it's about letting go of control, that you can't control another person, what they want, what they like, what they don't like. So just roll with it, accept whatever it is, and also be very in tune to your own, what you like and what you don't like, because here sometimes with the 2 of coins is a person that's trying to make it great for everyone, and that is something you need to look into, that you are speaking for yourself, the other person is speaking for themselves, and there's either union or a separation in this. And you need to let it be what it naturally is instead of trying to force a union here. And then we have Invisibles, 16. Sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, as if you are invisible to others. As your goddess, I see you, I know you, and I believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. And it's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. So if they can't see you, let them go. And even if you can't let them go, still let them go and carry them with you if you have to, inside. It's okay, because those who can see you are important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for the symbol you have chosen is that circumstances may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now it's not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now, so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. Okay, so instead of carrying, like looking after that everyone is fine and everyone feels seen and heard, while your own needs falls in the background, you're now supposed to be more clear of what it is that you want and stay tuned to that, even if that makes you separate from other people. You don't need this right now to be tightly connected to everyone. Certain people will still stay connected with you as you become and grow more into being yourself. Other people will slip away. Okay, so 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Leo viewers. So I want my dear Leos to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so I will just tune in to you and your situation in Sagittarius season, Leo. This is your future there, and this is your now, and this is your past. And here we have the 2 of Cups. It's the minor arcana card that represents the lovers that we also saw before. And it's a sweet connection that's going on here between people. And even if you have this separation where you need to let them go because you need to focus on your needs, they need to focus on their needs, they're still with you in spirit somehow. And here's a King of Pentacles. So this is you taking care of your own needs, having this fort around yourself, being grown up and mature, stubborn enough to stand up for your own principles and what you want, what you don't want. So a little bit more masculine expression. Some of you might also be dealing with Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And this is your future, and we have the Chariot. So going somewhere, you're going somewhere. The Devil and Knight of Wands. Okay, so you're going to integrate even more of your shadow here, and it's you on a spiritual quest. And there's still the distance between you, I'm thinking on a romantic level, or another relationships that's really important to you. It can be a child that you don't have connection with, or parents, or the best friends. And I'm thinking they're dealing with their own troubles right now. But your mission is to integrate more and more of your shadow, see yourself more, let yourself be more yourself. Look at when you are doing things that's in your old pattern. It might be taking on too much or enabling people to behave in a certain way because you don't put end to it, or it can be that you are very codependent to certain situations, or that you are behaving in ways, for example, you have one set of rules for this group of people and another set of rules for another group of people, and might have to do with your different fears. Okay, so I'm going to do a 15 card spread today. Normally I do 9 cards in this reading, but I'm going to do the old-fashioned spread. I'm a little bit careful with this because some people don't like when the videos gets too long. So on request I have made them shorter and shorter. But a lot of people have asked me when I made polls and such that I should do longer videos. So for those signs that I think can tolerate a longer video, I will do a longer video. And you, Leo, are one of those signs. Okay, so now you know. And you can discuss this in the comment section, and I'll read it, and I will know what you like, at least the one that that takes the time to express themselves. So here we have the Hangman, and it comes, we saw the Two of Cups there. So it seems like you have been trying to help someone through their spiritual growth, and trying to lead them maybe when they were at their worst, or had deep problems or blocks in their life. So it's a situation where you try to guide other people through, try to be very empathic and help people. And here we have kind of the same picture, 6 of coins. It seems like you are very happy when you can be the bigger person and fix things and sort things out, help people that needs your help and spark their spiritual growth. Maybe we see this person being illuminated. And here we have the Hermit also. So I'm thinking you're seeing the best in people, even when they are at their lowest. And you want to help them through so they can really blossom at their best. So that is beautiful. And here we have the King of Cups. King of Cups. It actually feels like you here. Pouring out the water from this cup, this holy grail maybe. Okay. And you have a lot of compassion for different people. It might be that a water sign has shown you a lot of compassion also in the past, or trying to get close to you in some way, one way or the other. But with the King of Cups here, again, I feel the same warmth as I'm doing with these other cards, that there's a lot of empathy. You want to take care of people. You want to let your own stability kind of go like rings on water onto other people, and make them feel what you feel, and be able to comprehend what you are comprehending, and overcome the challenge that you have overcome. So, and it's a king, so it shows a great maturity. And the King of Cups is like a father figure, someone that is really trying to make his whole family feel comfortable and taken care of. And here with the 9 of Cups, it also shows, 9 of Coins, sorry, it also shows that you have been able to also take really good care of yourself. And even in this situation where you want to give a lot to other people, you're also able to give a lot to yourself and take the moments when you are alone. So when you are with people, you give all you have. And when you're alone, you can restore this energy. So, and here suddenly we have the 3 of Swords, which I think have to do with this dynamic here. That you want everyone to be happy and feel fine. And we also saw the 2 of Coins, where you are trying to juggle their feelings, your own feelings, and make everyone feel happy on this journey. And sometimes when you do a lot for other people, that will also make you feel invisible, because maybe you are both invincible and invisible. Because when you do a lot for people, they don't see you as a problem. They don't see you as someone they need to take care of, or someone that they need to watch out for, or anything like this. So they just think, oh, that person won't be a problem. She or he won't make any fuss about anything, and it will just be like a piece of cake. So they're focusing on their own problems instead of you. And this is something you have created for yourself by being this bigger person. We saw the Strength card in the beginning. So when you do it like that, and you kind of don't focus on your own needs, of course people are going to take you for granted. Okay. And here we have the 2 of Cups. So there's really love in this situation. It's just, I think you're hurting yourself with your behavior of over-functioning here. Okay. So, and this is in the now. And we have the Sun card, which is Leo again. And it has to do with this Hangman here with the enlightenment around his head. Leo's planet is the Sun. Okay, so you are the guiding light for other people in your surrounding. It has been like this in most times. First, Leos, people born like Leos, were rulers, and they were always, not always, nice rulers. And a lot of people that has been born as Leos many times over has learned to be more humble, okay, to be more nice, and to not to actually aid people in their soul growth instead of taking power over people and just leading them in the way you want from your ego tower. So this is a big shift, and it has happened during thousands and thousands of years, and it has put you in this position where you're now at your knees serving other people, and that's fine, okay, that's fine, but it needs to be balance, okay, there needs to be balance. People need to, you serve them, they serve you, everyone is happy, okay. So next card here, it's the Page of Wands, and it comes underneath this 6 of coins. And we can see here that your little Leo inner child isn't super happy here with this. This person has the staff, but I'm actually feeling like this is you, and this is the person dressed in green here. Okay, so when you have been the person always sending, you know, the Christmas card to everyone, or sending really beautiful gifts wrapped in beautiful paper, even if this isn't you, you can think of other scenarios where you are doing this. And then one day you just feel like, no, I'm not ever getting this back. So I'm not going to do it anymore. Someone else can hold the family together, or send these postcards, or wrap their gifts up beautifully, or think of everyone's birthday, or whatever is going on here with you while you're sulking a little bit. And so it's a little bit rebellion going on because you want equalness. And I'm thinking this is a great way to force people to grow. Maybe this person is in a pickle, so they have a hard time. Maybe their hands are tied behind their back. They have a hard time getting themselves loose and getting the water. So these people, we might need to help them. But we can do that without becoming codependent. And when we have the 6 of coins, it's very likely that you're trying to keep the harmony and being the bigger person, so you will feel great. You want to feel good, and that's why you have been doing this. But now you have gotten other needs, and your perspective has broadened a little bit. So this old behavior of yours is hurting you, has probably always hurt you. It's just that there was so many rewards with behaving as this bigger person that you continue doing it. But here you're evolving. Your inner child is being acknowledged that it also wants attention. It also wants to be able to get help, or to be able to have other people seeing it, not being invisible in this gray coat here. This is your true self. And here you're about to let go of something with these more vivid colors. And this is the old self that is also very hurt, that has been, you have been hurting yourself with your behavior, but the behavior was probably triggered by something that happened maybe when you were small, a child. And then you have continued this behavior into grown age. And here we have a King of Wands, comes underneath the King of Cups. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person, or more than one even. But again, it comes very balanced here, that you want this kind of balance. You want, I don't know if it's really balanced here, because this person is pouring it out, and you are kind of offering this to this person. And the sulky face again, I'm trying to figure out why these people look so, they are a little bit bitter here. I'm thinking there's a miscommunication between these two people. This person thinks that they are pouring it out for you, and you feel like you have offered something more important to them, that they haven't been able to see, because they're looking, I don't know, at their own, like inside their own self. So there's an issue here with it's not an irritation really, it's more a miscommunication is what I'm feeling between these two people. This is usually Scorpio, but Pisces and Cancer as well. And here we have the Page of Pentacles, comes underneath the 9 of Coins here. And this is you giving more attention to your shadow, the leprechaun part of you that hasn't been really awakened, but have had a very big role in your life, steering you from, for example, trying to not be in, trying to make harmony by doing everything for everyone is probably this little, in Sweden we have this small, it's like a Santa Claus, but they have their own name. It's called Vette. And they are living in on the farms. For example, we don't see them particularly often, but they live on the farms, take care of the animals and all these kind of things. And they get very grumpy when they don't get, you know, the reward or the attention. So, for example, like some cookie or oatmeal or something at Christmas, things like this, and then they will have this this frowny face. And there's a beautiful poem from Khalil Gibran about humans and their path of evolution, and that some of you are like leprechauns or small trolls in the shadows, and many of you are walking as humans, and then we are walking to our angel self or our soul self. But I'm thinking it has been a lot of burdens on this, your subconscious part, the part of you that does things automatically. For example, automatically is trying to create peace without you, you know, really being aware that this is what you do. And the thing that you do in the shadows is making you also to feel invincible, like no one sees you. And it's creating this bitterness. So it's time for you to really look at this part of yourself and be able to take better care of this part of yourself, which seems to do a lot of the work when it comes to the different situations and relationships you are in. And the key here is, of course, the 9 of Coins, giving yourself more leisure time or taking better care of your needs and the creative things that you do to build on your own life here. So we have a fly that's very, very interested in being a part of this reading. So I'm going to show this little creature off to you. See if we can get some focus. I have chased it around the table during this whole reading. But so it's something that probably doesn't smell right here. It's something old. An old pattern that has been, you haven't even seen it. You have worked so hard with this from the shadows, and it has been invisible even to you. And now it wants to come and show its face. It wants you to be able to see your patterns, what it is that you do under the radar for both yourself and others probably, but that's causing great effects on your relationship and how people are behaving with each other. And we'll see how it goes with the communication here. But yeah, 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. This is really something that you need to address. And this is not really something other people have done towards you. It's things that you have done to yourself with not being aware of what it is that you're really doing. It has been clouded or in... you haven't been able to see clearly. And right now, you might not be particularly empathic. We have people drowning back there. I'm thinking it's this person here. And you don't really have, you know, you're so focused on yourself right now. So you're not seeing that they are in even bigger problem now. But I'm also thinking that maybe this is not your problem. At least they have their hands free right now. So I think that this person, that someone... It has nothing to do with the rest of the reading. This is someone particular that you're dealing with here, and that this person probably still needs you, but I think more that they need to learn to save themselves at this point. So it's fine that you are not you're ignoring them at this point. You probably don't even know. Maybe they haven't asked for help, or it hasn't come to your attention anyway. But who you need to heal right now is yourself. And we can see that there has been some band-aid here at least, and the swords are at least taken out. But pretty much the problem still stays. You have maybe become more aware of it because of the sun and those grumpy feelings, and you have been able to take better care of your little leprechaun or vette. Tomte is another word as well. And now you're taking care of yourself, both in the shape of your inner child and the little leprechaun there. So having great boundaries, creating like space for yourself to feel calm and to feel secure and home. Some of you might cement yourself a little bit in your comfort zone, but I think it's fine for now. And this is your future, and we have the star card here. It comes underneath the Hangman, the sun and the star, so we have a lot of souls here. These are souls in other solar systems, our sun, and the Hangman has a little halo around his head too. So it might be a soulmate that you have here that's also drowning there. I'm thinking you are developing even if you're not together. Some of you might even have lost this person even from Earth. And for others, it might be a separation in time and space. On a 5D level, I would say you are still together here. But what you are asked to focus in on is yourself. We can see the pouring of water that's going on also in this picture and that picture. So it's some kind of healing process that's going on with you here that's important. So really give yourself time to stay and like feeling through your inside. We have the Queen of Swords here, so she has her inner angel child a little bit suppressed there in the throne. This is your protection against other people, so you were giving a little bit too much here. Now you're a little bit more hard ass, okay? So a little bit more cold and cutting and clear. With other people you're communicating clearly. See the lion, angel wings, the sun, truth, this truth, and the bird of prey, you're seeing things from an above perspective. The butterfly, you're focused on your transformation. So while you are being a little bit judgy towards other people and seeing their flaws, also look inside of you and take care of the feelings that you feel there. Because it can be that you're closing off a little bit here and just focusing on everyday things and, you know, hell is other people, cutting them out and becoming a little bit high and dry with this energy here. It's a little bit desert-like. So take this time when you are anyway a little bit irritated with your surrounding to take care of your inside, and maybe yoga, meditation, even prayer, or visioning what kind of future you want, or making exercise about staying in gratitude, things like this. And here we have a 10 of Swords, so it's something happening here with the King of Cups and the King of Wands. We saw that there was a problem with the communication. I think that this person has taken over the role that you had before, and you don't want to really give into this situation because you had it. So that's how I'm feeling. But I want to know what's going on there. If you had it, you had it. It's not something you can do about it. So maybe it's advising you that the situation should die, or it warns you that the situation can die. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm actually thinking that it's a situation where Leo might not have enough emotions to keep the situation going. You're kind of offering something else to this person, and this person feels like they're pouring their heart out to you and you don't even care. So there's something else you're offering. And I'm feeling this bitter face is because something from old, okay, that you have been to maybe hell and back, and you don't want to give any more affection to this person or people like this, and this person is pouring their heart out here, and they feel very invisible. They feel like you don't see them. But anyway, it's what it is. If you don't have enough feelings for this person, that's how it is. Okay. And here we have the 3 of Cups comes underneath 9 of Coins and the Page of Pentacles with the little leprechaun. So I'm thinking there's other people that you can enjoy time with. Maybe this relationship is over here. I will probably take more oracle cards for that when I have seen the whole reading. But this seems to advise you that you need to focus on the people that you're actually on the same level as, and don't try to bend yourself over backwards to suit people that want you to behave in another way so that they can feel loved. It's not necessary to play a game or to act as if to not lose someone. If you lose them, you lose them because you weren't on the same level with what you wanted to offer to this relationship. Here though, we have the 7 of Swords, so someone is stepping into this and, you know, getting caught on their... It's almost like this story where you dig a pit for someone else and then you fall in it yourself. So this is a little warning to you, Leo, to not become too inconsiderate to the people that's drowning around you. You know, at least communicate with them how you feel and what is going on. It's some miscommunication. I think you know everything you want to say, but this person doesn't have a clue. So I'm taking another here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and fate will bring you romance. I'm thinking it goes well with the 3 of Coins, but I want to know more about this trap. It's a trap. 7 of Swords. Peaks of Joy. It doesn't seem so... Oh, okay, the person is happy, but it more looks like the happiness that you have when you have harmed someone else. Maybe it's some kind of revenge. So they ignored you, now you're ignoring them, and you are kind of happy about it. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Joy is yours today. No matter what your inquiry, you will be happy with the result. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you the next level of your life. The world is singing in beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart, and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. So I'm feeling you have been able to create some kind of happiness here on your own, and you don't need these other people to make you happy, and you are not going to try to make impossible people happy, even if this person might not be impossible anymore, but at some point they probably were, since you are behaving like this, what I'm seeing. And there will be a consequence for you here, but I'm not thinking it's because of your I don't care attitude. The I don't care attitude will, of course, surprise you because you feel kind of safe with this. I don't care about these other situations. I will fix this on my own inside myself. And you feel happy just spending time with the people that's really there for you and not making an effort to go back into more karmic situation where you have to jump through hoops and go through a lot of challenges with challenging relationships. But I'm thinking life is going to arrange something for you there anyway. Okay, so it might be a new challenging relationship is what I'm feeling. And it says stay optimistic about your love life, but, well, I don't know. Okay, so now I know. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You have learned something along the path that you need to have high boundaries. You see these walls, the walls here. I'm thinking you're going to be tried once more with being offered something that might be exactly what you want on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's going to be something that's a little bit tainted. I can't know exactly what it is that you're supposed to do in this situation, but I know one thing, that you're supposed to keep your boundaries. Okay, so this time, even if you go into such a challenging relationship, don't lose your boundaries for the dream, okay? For the dream of finally having that romantic partner, or finally your mother will acknowledge you, or finally that friend from old comes back and forgive you for what happened. So don't start to compromise yourself in those situations. Still stay strong and be yourself, and also be a little bit attentive to the people that, you know, really need your help. So don't be too cold, because, you know, you laugh here and a little bit at their predicament, and then you will fall into some mess. So try to be empathic. Don't lose that part of you. You are not supposed to lose your empathy. You are supposed to gain boundaries. Okay, so you have both, so there's balance. So go for the balance. Okay, I tried to not make it too long, but I think I'm fine. 35 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and if you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself, make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. And you can also subscribe as a member to my channel and get even more videos and get even more interaction with me. And for those of you that really feels like you're walking on the same path as me, this can be really rewarding for the both of us. And you can join through the join button, or you can follow the link in the description box. The next round of astrological videos will be my love readings that I will do in late October for the month of November. No, sorry, late November for the month of December for all the signs. And also keep on the lookout for the near personal readings and the bonus readings that will be spread throughout the season. And thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. And until next time, take really good care and stay blessed. Okay, bye bye.